with Hitman contracts where we've just made it to Beltingford Manor, which I'm guessing is somewhere in the UK based on the architecture and the fact that it's very rainy. We made it here just at the end of the last episode and haven't seen the cutscene yet, but it's clearly some kind of manor that is in a private estate of some kind. Oh, there are guards right there, neat. I remember after I left it for a little bit after outroing last episode, I got one of those little in-game cutscenes where it was like, someone was like having some tea and they were like, Reginald, I say, fetch me to the tea, spot of tea, old boy, or something like that. So I guess we're gonna have to get Reginald's disguise. Yeah, I'm paraphrasing. The person wasn't actually called Reginald, but if we just hang out for a minute, I'm sure it'll play right here. Right here.
Ah, my good man. Fetch me some of our best, eh?
Very good, sir. Coming right up.
Good. That almost looked like another 47, didn't it? And sounded a bit like one, actually. Oh boy. Has the Les Enfants Terribles project really come this far? But that's neither here nor there. Because we gotta see the cutscene first. I think this is the one. It looks kind of right, since we just came in off a plane or something. Oh, no, sorry. Couldn't really hear what they're saying. It also might not have been English. I think it's French, but I can't really hear them. Gonna try and patch me up, are they? Very generous, something if so. Yeah, let me something a little. That's not nice. That's not pretty. Do you want a bit? I think you need it more than me, I think is what they said. I could only barely hear them. Sorry about that. I'll put some subtitles. There we are. Okay, I would have assumed we showed up in the boat, but actually we showed up out of this little sewer grate, and the boat's probably going to be our escape. Gotcha. And, Diana, let us have it.
Here's an odd one, 47. Our client's son, Giles Northcote, was recently abducted by Lord Winston Beldingford and Alistair Beldingford. The client wants his son freed, and he wants both Beldingfords, father and son, taken out. There's a hunting party at the family manor this weekend, and the guests should give you extra cover.
Oh.
There's been a high turnover on the domestic staff, so that may be another in.
Right.
Take care of business and get out of there, 47.
Can do. Thank you, Diana. Part of the reason I couldn't hear what was going on in the cutscene is because I had the volume way too low, I just realized. When I couldn't hear Diana at all. I thought that cutscene was just quiet. Anyway, infiltrate Beldingford Manor, assassinate Lord Winston Beldingford and his son Alistair, and free their prisoner Giles Northcote. Northcote was recently abducted by the Beldingfords. No ransom has been required. A lot of abductions going on, huh? It's weird. So far, it's been pretty identical each time. Kill 2 people, third objective. We haven't had a single kill 1 person or a single just get through this area or a single, like, kill someone, then disable these 3 things, then deliver this thing. It's always been kill person A, kill person B, third objective. In this game so far. Northcote was recently abducted by the Beldingfords. No ransom has been requested and our client doesn't want to involve the police. It's simple enough, but the client wants it done with a certain touch of class. He's accepted your price. We have no information on where Northcote is being kept hostage. The Beldingfords are having a hunting party this weekend and guests are in the house. We'll get you there for a nocturnal approach when most of the hunting party guests should be asleep. There's been high turnover on their domestic staff, so we don't have any background on them. Use the boat why they like to leave the estate when you're done. Also, is it my imagination or if there have been way fewer escape routes in this game? I guess because they want to put their sweet little pre-rendered cutscenes. So Lord Winston and Alistair, I think this is the one we were seeing in the cutscene. Lord Beldingford is an eccentric old man of unpredictable temperament. He was a celebrated hunter in his youth, so he's probably a good shot. Former, parlor maids describe him as amorous. I wish not to know what that means. I mean, I know the definition of the word amorous. I wish not to know what it means in this context. And then Alistair just gets Lord Winston's son and heir. Giles Northcote. The client describes his son as a promising academic without much savoir-faire, know-how, I guess, and no interest whatsoever in the hunt. Motive for the abduction remains a mystery. And if the past is any indication, he won't be alive when we get there, and then escape. Right on. So out of curiosity, because we were all like party guests, does that mean the guards won't shoot me on sight because I might just be a party guest? I'm assuming not. I'm assuming this will be bad for me to walk in front of a guard. Although they haven't shot me yet. Yeah, they have. Okay, it's just in the dark they couldn't see me so well. Right, so they They're like using hunting rifles and stuff. All right, let's get a sense for the map, shall we? Right, so we've got this massive outside portion, which is called park, and there's stable, loft, stables, third floor, second floor, first floor, basement, park. Okay, right, so it's a big old manor, basically. Stables are interesting. White, what's a white thing mean? A rescuee, most likely. Sure would be helpful if the legend mentioned. That makes it sound like he will be alive. Third floor is very small. Second floor is where one of our objectives is, and first floor is where the other one is. I'm gonna guess this is Alistair and this is Winston. If they made it sound like Winston would be up in bed and in his room, kind of grumbling to himself, and this is on the second floor, which is where I would assume the bed would be, not on the first floor here, which is where it looked like he was in some kind of sitting room. Alistair, I mean. And a basement. Whole lots of doors. Seems like a few ways in and out. So if this is the manor, this is probably the stables. What is this? Oh, we're counting it as part of the stables. This building here is this one here. Okay. It'll probably make more sense if I walk around it myself. So first things first, how do I get a disguise? Am I any luck? Will I have any luck sneaking up on this one, do you think? I don't really know where everyone else is, so let's just try and get your outfit, I suppose. 47, please. We've been through this before. So I thought. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. All I gotta do is grab you in, put you in a bush, and then I'll get your clothes and be good. Well, I'll have 7 minutes to be good. And if the previous mission is any indication, I will then instantly be shot by anyone. No, where are you gonna turn? No, bad time for in-game cutscene. Okay, you're turning this way. And so I'm gonna sneak after you. Like I said, though, I appreciate that your sneaking speed is slightly faster than the guard's walking speed in this game. You're gonna turn again, aren't you? No, the other guard's gonna see this. Wait, we did a huge loop in this courtyard. I need you to get over here before the guard sees us. It's Misty, okay? They won't see if I just am quick about things and stuff. Yeah, see, they're gonna turn around. It's fine. I knew that would happen. And I'm just gonna put you in the cattails, okay there, buddy? As soon as I get the gloves fitted on right, apparently that's priority. Then you're going to hang out. Oh. Again, you look a little bit 47-like. No, you've got hair on the back of your head. Not every bald white guy is 47, Admiral. You can't blame me for being a little paranoid, okay? There are a lot of Agent 47s in this game. In this universe, even. Okay. We got one of their shotguns. 12 gauge. Only 2 bullet cartridges loaded in it. How is running? Running seems fine. Probably if I get super close, they'll... Okay, yeah, we get pretty close before it's an issue, so gonna be fine. Get some navigation around here now. We've got a disguise. What kind of ways in are there? There's one doorway over here. I wonder if the stable... Oh, okay, it's right here. I thought it was like a secret passage or something. I wonder if like the stables have different disguises or something. We've got a tennis court out here, right on. That's what it's meant by the thing on the map there. Stable should be over this way-ish. Right it is. So I'm going to assume it's not as simple as just being like, I'll lead the prisoner out. But let's find out. I mean, obviously we want to do this probably last, but... Well, obviously, probably, he says. Just out of curiosity, what kind of guard detail do they have on this prisoner? This is the wrong way, you silly Admiral. It should be more like this way. Literally every wrong way before the right one. Horses have warned the guards. Does that mean they're gonna shoot me? Oh, it might mean that a bit. Okay, so why do you think the horses knew? I guess no one's just supposed to be in here? Hey, Northcut, was it? Maybe it was just because I was running. Get my shoes wet. Just polish them off. Alright, they're chatting about something. Oh, interesting. It's like there's a little hole you could get through the fence here. Never mind. I thought there was, but there wasn't. So these two have a wee chat and then go their separate ways. So I'm going to ring around this tree to snag this friend. Hey, are you going to come this way? I hope you just turn around. Anyway, I'll focus on this now. And turn my back to you. Don't turn right and see this. Oh, I thought you would turn right. I did want you to turn right. I just didn't want you to turn it, like, so early. No matter. That means I could just hang out at that tree till you go by twice. What's that up there? Just a satellite dish? I think so. I shouldn't really be distracting my focus, but yeah, that's all it is. Okay, good. Feels important somehow. So you get to that corner and you just go whoop, right back around. And then we'll get tranquilized by no. Your stride is so long. Okay. I do love the way the guns just sort of pop out. Okay, heal my outfit, and I'll just... Oh, he didn't fit the gloves on this time. Thank you. No, I didn't want that one at all. Wait, why are you seeing things? Who gave you the right? I suppose they can see bodies farther from a farther distance than they can see, me? So they were going to investigate the body and just I happened to be there. Which case, that's probably not a good guard to do. We probably should do this one that's over here. How much does the hedge block me, do you think? Also, do you think walking is fine because we're in the rain? Like, will they not hear that? Oh, they hear it! Oh, they saw it! And then 47 was standing like an EarthBound enemy there. Sorry. Tread widely around those two. Dash up to... Don't sprint! Sneak up to this. And snag you while you're standing at the crossroads. Drag you over in this bush. I don't think anyone else comes over here. In fact, probably no one even comes wrong along this particular road, so I could have just left you there most likely, but whatever. You're in a bush now. Very hidden. Shotgun ammo, sure, but I was thinking the clothes. 47, cool, and gun. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the stable is the thing we'll be doing last. I just want to have, since I got there, I'll just do it in whatever order, make sure. Basically, I kind of don't remember the other to being quite like this, but what I'm finding is most helpful in this game, don't you start, like, is to just, like, pick one objective and then just do it until you've got a way that it works, and then try to string them all together later. I guess I did a bit of that sort of thing in the other two as well. Regardless, what I'm curious about, guards found an unconscious person, that's really unfortunate. What I was curious about is this the right one? Yep. Suspicious outdoor guard. Okay, there are different guards from outdoor and indoor. Can I just, like, sneak in here and the horses will be chill? Like, is the problem that I was sprinting about? That the horses were freaked out? Okay, so is crouching the thing I'm doing that's working? Can I walk? Okay, so it's just don't run, basically. Nope. It's crouch? Or did I point? Is it that I pointed a gun somewhere in the vicinity of the horses? Hey! Whoa! 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 It's not like what you're thinking. Shut up! Okay, we're gonna... Oh... Goodbye. Happy trails. Okay, so I need some kind of key to open this. That's non-negotiable, it would appear. Perfect stealth, baby. We're all good. Horses. It's not a problem. Okay, so it wasn't that I ported the gun or anything. It was just that... No. Shush. Shush and relax. It's nothing like what you're thinking. Calm down, okay? My goodness. So uptight we are. Relax a bit. No! Okay, they're always just trying to hear my footsteps. No one's here. It's fine. Okay, so there's like a stable boy kind of outfit, like a janitor kind of thing. Nothing. Calm. No, 47. Stay up here. I have an inkling, a suspicion that the key is up here. Okay, so we gotta be here. Right. I mean, if the key isn't here, I don't know what this is for, really. All right, that was a very peculiar thing that the AI just did. I shotgun blasted them with all. Like a fully direct hit in this chest, and then they were just like, whatever, fair enough, understandable, nice day. And that time they didn't shoot me when they heard the horses and ran in to see me, also. They just sort of like, were like, hey, now, you look a little odd. But I'm not sure if, I feel like the horses alerting the guards happened earlier on in the room before, so I don't know if it's that the crouching was actually happening, like helping to any degree, or if it's like if you pass a certain threshold, some of them are more antsy, or do they like only get annoyed when you pass by them while they're eating, maybe? Or drinking water, or whatever they were doing. Not sure. Alright, I can run with this outfit, and it's not a huge deal. So these doors are mostly just for, like... I think you die from that height, right? I didn't mean to jump down. Okay, you don't die, but it does hurt. I didn't see a key up there, though, although I wasn't super thorough. Oh, interesting. Disable satellite transmission. Why not? Wink.
Again.
Oh, I see a key there. Interesting. It's gone again, they say. No idea where that was from, but they're gonna go investigate it now, I suppose. It was some kind of surveillance room, I'm presuming in the main... Well, I guess no, it would probably be in here, right? Why would you have a satellite for the main house in here? So is it in this building that they are just about to come running out of to go check it? What is this building again? We're also calling it part of the stable. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just guessing at this point. Oh, this looks like one of those like churches that was converted. All the stained glass windows and stuff. Okay, this does not allow me to do a whole lot. I don't know why the map is like this also. Okay, I'm not sure what the point of this was all about. I would have guessed that that surveillance room we were seeing was somewhere in the manor proper, actually. But as we have established, I am an outdoor guard, so, who knows? How easy it will be to get inside. I would assume not very. Hi, how's it going? Nice to meet you. No one. It's weird. They're like doing this thing that's treating me like I'm some kind of, like I'm in stealth of the physical variety, not the social variety. Oh, the music got all spooky the second I climbed in here. What this? Vial of poison? Sure, glad that was about. Oh, strange noises are occurring. Let's look through the keyhole. Lovely wallpaper in here. Actually, it's not that bad. I was making a joke I was gonna make a joke about how gaudy it was, but it's actually kind of pretty. Another bedroom. Is there a complimentary poison vial beside this bed also? No. There's a lot of creepy laughter going on in this game in general. I'm not sure how much I like it. Okay, there's a bathroom here where someone's showering. That feels like a huge... Do you think do they have, like, their eyes closed in the water? Can I just, like, sneak through? Sorry. Didn't mean to. Sorry. The game designers are the ones who put the... Yes, I'm going. Sorry. That's a glass window. Why would you have a glass window, a glass door to a room like that? Anyway, you're right. I was just trying to steal some cookies from the cookie jar. Why have you moved? No fair. Okay, someone was here. This place is creepy. Why all the spooky noises? Okay, so is it my imagination or is everyone here, like, not, totally with it? My cover's been blown. Oh, I can't. Probably not. So I'm presuming that means the guard I knocked out woke up. I think this is Winston over here. Hence the amorous stuff. So if I can just... Okay. Taken care of. Right on. Have you got any important keys on you? He's got a sawn-off shotgun. He did say something about him being a good shot. Could just pocket that, that's fine. And put you behind this little dressing. Currently, it's barely enough to conceal you, but alright. There's no reason, there's no need to take the outfit, I suppose. Okay, that worked out way better than I was anticipating it would. There's another power switch of some kind on the first floor. Man, this is like totally horror themed. The doors are like shaking on their hinges and stuff. I should have the big shotgun out. Where did my shotgun go? Oh, I probably dropped it when I had to take out the fiber wire, so I did. I mean, not that it's really helping my disguise, because I'm not supposed to be in here at all, we think. And there was a guard here earlier, so I probably am going to get shot pretty soon after going through here, but just to get a sense for the area, and if there's anything interesting. Sniper ammo in here. Fascinating. Okay. So climbing through that window seems to have been a good move, because no one in here was a guard that would, like, stop me. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. So you were what inside guard looked like. So let's just not go that way, I guess. Please don't come to this door right now. I'm going, back. Let's try, going on the balcony, see what's over here. Any way I can climb down or anything? No, this is presumably just so that someone else could come out and shoot me while I'm on the ground. So not that. Oh, okay, you do know things. Okay. Sorry, no, relax, calm down. It's not that serious. I'll go ahead of you, it's fine. Bye. Okay. Well, that went poorly. I thought that person didn't care about me before, because I was like, how could they have missed me? But no, apparently I was just super stealthy before, and they genuinely didn't see. Anyway, casually just hopped down here. What about that ruckus on the second floor, huh? Anyway. Oh, okay, shush! Don't be like that! Alright, so that could have been any number of reasons that they got mad at me there. I was causing a lot of problems. Oh, you can't do anything that requires E while you're dying, I see. Alright, so this is one of those situations where, like, that actually didn't teach me very much about the AI, because, like, 8 strange things happened. So everything that happened after that could be chalked up to any one of those 8 strange things. Like, I didn't alert the horses at first, then I alerted the horses. Then someone came in to check on that whole situation. I blasted them with a shotgun in the chest. They went, understandable, ta-ta, and then just, like, left. And then, from that point on, no one in the stable seems to care about me. 47, if you could drop that would be cool. No one seemed to care about me in the stable. And then, for some reason, I was, like, cool to wander about close to the inside portion for a bit. Then I popped through the top, and then someone just straight up didn't see me. Oh, dogs, they've got attack dogs. Please don't make me shoot a dog. Oh, dogs have loaded guns. Okay, they just straight up tell the guards I'm bogus. How much do the guards understand that? Oh god, they're releasing the dogs. Okay, just don't go near the dogs. I don't want to shoot a dog. I mean, I'd rather not shoot anyone, but it's kind of the name of the game, to shoot some people. Anyway, and then, one of the people in the bedroom didn't care about me. I guess they just didn't see me. And then, I went through the bathroom, and then they didn't notice me at first, but then they noticed me, but then they didn't care. They were just like, get out. And then it was like, alright. They didn't, like, seem to take notice of the fact that I was, like, an outside guard. I guess because they were not part of the guard detail themselves. Let's just see if leaving them here is fine. Well, I said later. They earlier said someone found the unconscious body, right? So I should have put it somewhere else. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All that much for now. We're just in the information gathering phase of this. And then I got to the other side and then killed the guy. And then on the way back, the person woke up. And then I don't know. But then it also was like your cover's been blown before that. So I think that means the guard I knocked out woke up, which in this game sometimes means just everyone within a certain radius of that guard knows you were bogus from on site. I wanted a little bit of a better look at the stable. I want to be like certain I understand what's going on here. Is it as simple as I can crouch through the stable? Someone's freezing. Because the crouch is ridiculously slow. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming it was like walking in front of a horse while they're eating, or just like at the midway point of the stable. No, please crouch. I mean, I don't understand why it would be more alarming when they're drinking, so maybe it's just that I'm supposed to crouch through the whole thing? Sure is going to eat into my time, and I don't know if I'll be able to convince Alistair to. Northcut. Okay, so crouching does seem to work. I don't know if sneaking would have worked also, actually. Let's try it. I felt like sneaking was bad. Oh! Hey, yo, what's up? Oh, or is it I'm supposed to not step on the hay? Well, that doesn't seem to be a problem. Okay, so just don't walk or run, basically. Sneaking or crouching is fine. So sneaking is probably the one we want to do. Okay, the janitors, like stable boys, whatever you want to call them, stable curators, don't know I'm bogus, but still need the key from you. We saw a key hanging beside.
Quiet down, you bloody GGs. You'll kick off on me if you ain't rested tomorrow.
Beside the person who was all like, the satellite signal's gone out again. There was a key hanging, so perhaps what I ought to do is go turn that switch off, and then just see who comes to turn it back on, and then follow them to find out where they are. Let me drop my gun loudly to do this. Oh, I only just clocked what they were looking at there. Oh, it's a very horny manner, isn't it? I mean, I know I'm pot calling the kettle black here. I have a whole channel predicated on being like, oh, I wish that anime girl would step on me and call me names, but you guys are supposed to be doing a job of some kind. Oh, that was mighty fast, actually. So wait, is it just some room in the stable there that they are all hanging out in, that the key is? They're gonna work that out. And then head back in. Just a second, they say. Sure, it's taking them a long time to figure out how to turn it on again. Or no, this is just supposed to give me a chance to get in there, I guess.
Gone again.
Right, okay. Up here, I guess. Because they sure got here fast. There's like a cot of some kind here.
Gone again.
Or a Z bed, depending on where in the UK you are. Oops, hey, how's it going? Some kind of water heater here? Poison water, sure. That's an option. You're running to hide from me. Okay, you've realized I'm bogus for reasons. A weed killer. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff in this building. Oh, here's the security room. Okay.
Help!
You don't need help, it's fine. So, just so I know what's going on later, is this one of those situations where I like unlock your thing and you just go to the evac point? Horses be chill. Let's just see what happens.
Oh no. Oh god, no. Please, not already.
It's alright,
Look,
47, say some words to comfort him.
You, okay? I'm a Northcut. You understand? My father is
It's fine.
rich. He's a
I'm here to
very,
help.
Very wealthy man.
47,
I'll
say
pay
something.
you anything you want. You understand? Please.
Keep it down. Your father's paying me to free you.
Why did you wait
Free
that
me?
long?
Oh, thank God. You know they were gonna hunt me, like an animal, like some beast.
We can talk about it
You
later.
think you can escape on your own.
Oxford sprinting champion 3 years in a row. God bless you. See ya.
Right on. Okay, there was a card right there. Okay, I figured it would be something like that, where they kind of like Agent Smith, where he just like dips. So it's just get here with the key is the objective. Very well. Now that I understand what that's about, I probably got shot there because I alerted the stable boy, and we've understood that we can basically sneak up and fiber wire Winston without much trouble. Let's find. Oh right, yeah. Sorry, I was supposed to get your outfit. Let's see about the son, Alistair. That's the only link we haven't really attempted yet. In general, I kind of haven't been around that. Sorry, there's something in my eye again. Same as last episode, which was days ago now. Weeks ago, almost. Alistair's the only one we haven't ever actually, like, attempted here, and don't have a sense of that floor that he is on, so we should go handle that. We won't be needing more shotgun ammo, so I'll leave that there. It's probably not much use in hiding them, like, too far off the beaten path. They're gonna wake up in some time anyway, so I'm just cutting into my time here, really. Plunk! Okay. So let's try heading through this way. This takes us more, like, to the front of the manor. Oh, there's, like, a hedge maze, is there? Fabulous. Awesome. Cool. Do you think there are any guards running around the hedge maze in particular? Where am I going to get to the end here? Okay, just carry along here to the center. Very cool. And then, there are 2 ways out past this way. Good. It's very The Shining-esque, isn't it? This whole kind of manner. It's a bit much, if I'm honest. Guards find an unconscious person. Okay, that was fast. Regardless, that doesn't seem to do the... That doesn't blow my cover quite as hard as the other thing. Right? Yes, it does. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. Sorry. Maybe my memory just sucks, because it sometimes does. I did not remember it being that way, where if they found a guard, a person unconscious who has your disguise, everyone knows it's you on sight. I thought it was like, then they would start checking out people who had that outfit. So hiding you well is a must. Or, you know, at least better. But I don't really have to hide you, like, behind anything as long as I'm putting you somewhere where no one else walks. So does anyone take this path, for instance? And if not, this is a good place to put you. Okay, you take this path. Right. Regardless, outdoor guard seems to be the most important outfit here, more than the inside one. Not that I've gotten one yet to see what it does, but I'm getting the vibe that creeping around the inside is going to be easier. There are fewer guards and more sightlines. And creeping around the outside without a disguise is going to be a death sentence for myself. Is there anyone around this side of the hedge maze? Yes. How far around here do you come? Is this good enough? Drop it. 47. He keeps trying to take the ammo off them while dragging them. You're going to come far enough to see this, aren't you? I dare say you are. I'm just sniffing these leaves. I'm nothing unusual. Oh, that guy? Yeah, you're right. Who cares about that guy? Ah! No. No one's here, as you can plainly see. Okay. Apparently that is a fine place to put the guard. Now we know. Zip around the hedge maze here. It's not a super complicated hedge maze, as hedge mazes go. He says, getting lost immediately. It's fine. So this is the proper sort of front door. Well, I say that, but there are like a million doors on the map here. But how easy is it for me to just sneak in here? Oh, pick the lock. Sure, why not? No one see this. Everything I'm doing is above board. No, you mustn't see. That was the thing I expressly forbade you from doing. Oh, I should have looked through. Okay, there were people here, and lots of them. But I've only got one syringe thing, so unless there's a guard outfit sitting somewhere, that's gonna have to do. Okay, let's just head straight for Alistair and see if there's any obvious, clean way to do this. Again, very horror-themed, but this room seems empty. So other than... Oh, wow. Chairs overturned. I really don't like the vibe of this. I get the feeling that more really unpleasant sex stuff is happening here, don't you? Something about... Are you alone in there, by the way? You sure aren't. Oh, hey. Ah, no, don't. I was just gonna try and parlay my way through this. Get out of here. Okay, I'll go now. Okay, I have no idea. I'm gonna have to poison something, I guess, because there's no way I'm getting in there, huh? Stop with your music while I'm dying. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna need to snag some poison from the upper floor when I get El Padre, I'm thinking, and put it in the drink that Alistair's going for. Because getting in that room when there are 2 to 3 people in there seems like a difficult thing to do. So just put you right by the street lamp. That'll probably be okay. Oh, yeah, I know. It's all so difficult. Okay. Oh, by the way, out of curiosity, because it'll save like 3 seconds to not grab the gun. Do they notice I'm weird if I don't have a gun? Hi, I don't have a gun. Is that odd to you? Look, am I odd? Is that odd to you? Okay, no one cares. So forget the shotgun. So then the only question really after that is, where ought I to go to poison that drink? Where does it come from? Oh, hey, you're not gonna come like right up to Is it fine? Is it fine? You're not coming out here? Okay, sorry, totally thought you were coming out here's the thing. Or you're just standing up to... Maybe if I just open the door. Oh yeah, they're just guards all in this room, huh? Well, actually, do they hate me? I mean, I was thinking because I was an outside guard, I just wouldn't be allowed inside at all. But is that true? Or am I allowed to just walk around in here? No idea what that side room is. Oh, it's some kind of like a turret tower type thing. Well, you didn't see me anyway, so let's just hope. Oh, that's this room again. Okay, wait, so how many entrances to this room are there? Wait, says there's something here? Ah, I'm just trying to read the... Wait, is it one of these? Oh, it's like that, is it? No, quiet though. I just want to know where the drinks come from. Hey, how's it going? Oh, okay, so inside guards don't actually care about me. I was thinking I had to sneak around a lot more than I actually do. Alistair knows I'm wrong, but who might I be? No one. Give me the pool cue and I'll go. Take this, you idiot. Security's been upgraded. I don't think anything of the sort will be an issue. How did I miss? I guess it's only a stealth weapon. Okay, good to know. Outside guard outfit fools inside guards. So I don't have to sneak around and waste my time. So next question is, where does the waiter go to get Alistair a drink? Although I got there was a poison water thing, but all I can see that would do is kill the horses. Although there was weed killer as well. There's clearly like a lot of stuff that can go on here. Currently I'm thinking poisoning Alistair's drink is probably something to investigate the possibility of doing. Fortunately, it seems like if you just take the paths that have the lamps, it's the easiest way through. Although it's interesting that the inside guards don't care about me, considering I had to pick the lock to even get in. Oh, honestly, this big front one seemed to be the safest one, like the one that had the most sightlines against people seeing me. No, don't see. No. I'm not doing anything weird. Okay. So is it that outside guards know I shouldn't be on the inside, but the inside guards don't? Or were the people I was seeing earlier not inside guards? They surely were, right? Because then they drew guns and started trying to shoot me once Alistair rumbled me. Maybe even here is fine enough. Anyway, those front 3 doors are posing problems, so let's try... There are like a million other doors inside, so... It's fine! Chill. What is this about? Oh, the basement? Oh! Ha! Ha! Oh! Ha! Oh! Nothing is what it is. Also, we haven't been to the basement at all, nor seen... Oh, right, no! It's bad. You don't want to be near that. So we have now, at one time or another, fulfilled all 3 objectives. I would say we've only really successfully fulfilled Winston and... Northcut. Okay, so I want to be really careful about the dogs and go like tread widely around them. So head to the tennis court and then back around to the main building. I did actually manage to kill Alistair to a point there, but like while I was dying. I didn't actually like pull off a successful murder or anything. There was a can like by the wheel of one of these cars earlier. And I wondered if it had any significance, like if it was something you could actually pick up. It's like a gas, like a jerry can or whatever. Okie dokie, anyways, there's this whole... Oh, so actually, we were at the back, of course, because we're by the sewer. This is like the front of the manor, more properly. How you would actually get in. And here is one of those cans. I can pick it up, so I could burn something down, I guess. Sure is a lot of stuff all of a sudden to pick up and examine and stuff. So they're not going to like me going through the front door, right? Just so I'm pretty sure about that. They know outside guards shouldn't be going in, so if I walk in, they're going to be like, that seems really suspicious, and instantly start shooting, basically. Okay, yeah, they're just going to be like, whoa. On your bike. Gotcha. So sneaking in a side door of some kind is basically a must, and actually the only ones of that type. Well, I did make it to the second floor without much trouble, so how many staircases down are there? I'm seeing ladders. Or is that just noting where I climbed in, or can climb in? I'm not sure. Maybe picking a lock here was the best way. It's gotta wait for you to turn your back. Oh, except for the fact that they just found my guard and they're gonna know I'm gonna... Yeah. So they did find that guard there, so I guess it was better to put them over by this corner. I don't know which guard's finding them, and I don't really feel like sitting around and waiting to just find out. I don't know why you're standing still, but that makes that much more convenient to get you earlier. I am so far feeling, though, that the fact that the game only gives you one anesthetic use, probably is a thing for this difficulty, does feel like a little restrictive. It's probably fastest to just head through this side gate here. And just wait for you to not be looking at me while I pick the lock. It basically means you have like a hard 7-minute timer on a lot of the stuff you're doing. Okay, so I think that guard is soon to come back up through here. Right. I probably could have picked it and gone already. So just... go up there, turn around, then I'll pick the lock, okay? Does that sound good to you? I'm just gonna squat here until such a time. Whoa, hey! What? No! I didn't realize it came up, like, quite this far. What are you doing? No, hey! Outside guards aren't allowed inside, so, meh. Oh, apparently you just stand there. Okay, I'll do this one then. Be that way. Oh, not for very long. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so we don't want to go through the room with Alistair, because he clocks us immediately. This room seems fine to go to. I just want to know where they get that drink from to give to Alistair. That's right through this here is the bookcase door. Maybe up this turret? It's probably worth a look anyway, just to see if there's anything interesting. Ah, okay, well the map is again not super useful. Oh, shit. At letting you know where the ups and downs of the house are, but this isn't up and down to the house. So is that guard? Okay, that guard, no, it's just like not letting me through by any stretch of the imagination. Nothing. Any easy door through here? No, this just brings us back to the first floor. So there are a lot of ways in and out and up and down around this place. What do these little side rooms do? Some kind of closet or something? Oh, it's down to the basement. We've not been to the basement yet, so there's probably some useful gear or something in here, because since as it stands, we don't seem to have any serious reason to go here. Ah, is this maybe where they get Alistair's drink? Who knows which one it'd be, though, of course, so they can't just poison all of them. Sorry! Oh, bugger.
We've got company.
We've got company. So there's gas there.
Oi, intruder.
Shush now. Alright, you know what? Just because I can't be... I need you guys to calm down so I can examine things around here. I'll resurrect you in a minute. There's this super long pathway with a coffin picked out. Oh, God. It's a bit morbid. I mean, they are planning to kill a guy for sport, so, you know, morbid's the word of the day, I suppose. Alright, I don't have... Guys, please. Let's be serious. Don't have yet any reason to be down here, it would seem. Just littered of corpses. That's where I came from? Sure is. I haven't tried over here yet. Well, this is just where that other guard's barracks was, over across here, right? How do you get there from... Oh, it's just a completely separate walled-off thing, I see. It's just behind this gate. Is that maybe the keg they get the drink from? I don't know, I see how I'd poison it as it stands. I wonder how much of a stir that's caused up here. Not that way. Nothing. So I liked going in through the window to get Winston. That felt right enough. That's terrifying. Oh, hey, Winston, how's it going? Oh, okay, fine. What is this room, by the way? Oh, it's the bathroom. Oh, so I could just, like, if Winston's gonna get up and go in between here over and over, this could be an option. It's probably gonna be slower than the window plan, which went off pretty well. So it looks like he's getting back into bed with whomever was there, but he'll be there for a bit and then return to this restroom, you imagine? What I really gotta do, though, is get up to beside Alistair's room, peek through the keyhole, and wait to see who comes to bring the drink, and then follow them out, because I gotta know where that happens. Here he comes. Maybe the better thing to do, actually, is be... Well, the map said the door opened... Oh, it opens out? Okay, close that, I guess. Maybe it's better to be here. Oh, I guess when he opens it, it'll open inward? Okay, yeah, but the map is the wrong way around about which way it opens. So if I were to hide by it... Oh, yeah! Okay, so this is an option. Do you think anyone will clock that I shouldn't come out here? Oh, don't... No, that's not a good place for the body to show up. Yeah, they're gonna see it when I open the door. Okay, just get behind the shower, I guess. Think maybe they come on to check in on him if he's been in here too long. Okay, I'll just take that gun. Looking for some outdoor guard. Okay, so I'm gonna get shot the minute I come out of here. Probably, but let me just open it to see if they see the body from there. Okay, I can't tell if they saw me or if they saw the body. That appears to be an option also, though. But I gotta focus on Alistair, because I've got now, like, 1.5 ways to get Winston, 1 way to get Northcote, and then, like, 0.2 ways to get Alistair. All just theories and vaporware at the moment.
Hey, trespasser!
Fucker. Do you see me out of your peripheral vision doing this? You appear not to, so I can get it open before you make your turn. It should be good. Get in! 47! Okay. Oh, here's your butler. Okay. Right. I'm just gonna discreetly follow you if it's so cool with everyone. You seem weirded out by me, but it's fine. Oh, I should know. I didn't mean to follow you into this room precisely. Oh, Sorry, I thought you were heading out. Oh. Wait, my cover's been blown because... Oh. I recognized that as the waiter, and I got that we were in the area of Alistair, but I somehow thought he was just leaving. Ah, hence why I followed into that room.
What's that? Who's there?
Absolutely nothing you need to be concerned with, my friend. No, faster, 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 faster. Okay. So that room right ahead of me is Alistair's room, and there's the butler. And they're gonna be like, oh, I don't like this drink, give me another drink, or whatever. And then follow the butler, see where they go to get the drink. And that's the place to go to poison it, because I assume it happens like more than once. Or did the butler go out the other way? Oh, they do. Okay. You guys go first, it's fine. So on the other side, so hopefully I can run into them again. No one. If I go, through here or something? Ooh, the cards don't like that. Okay. I have no idea where that person went! So I gotta get over to this side as soon as possible. To follow that waiter. Oh, this also goes down here. I see. Wait, we're still counting as first floor? Okay, now it's basement. Oh, right, this is this. I thought this basement thing was the other, oh, there you are. Okay, right, so it is that keg you go to. Sorry. Okay, you don't know anything. Poison whiskey cask. Oh, that is an option. Okay. Fill carafe. Okay, I would have to have a carafe, I guess. But I'm presuming that the waiter's gonna come up and down here and do that a few times, right? So I'll just hang out here to be sure that that happens. And if it does, we know all we have to do is get the poison from the second floor and then go here. And then I think we've got a pretty full plan. I thought this part of the basement was that one that we saw where we like opened the door in the courtyard and there were just two guards standing there and we were like, never mind. But this one seems it's way more twisty and turny with there's like weed killer and you can poison the water in the stable. All kinds of stuff. Yeah, I suppose this barrel cask has enough like cracks in it. You could probably just like pour the poison all over the top and enough would get into the whiskey. Depends how potent it is, really. Like I said, though, I'm kind of assuming that waiter's just going to come up and down every 5 minutes or so. And I hope I'm right, because otherwise it's going to be pretty tricky to get there in time. But anyway, in essence, if we take out Winston up top, grab the poison this thing down here, and then go and head to the stable, we could probably just hang out by the the inflatable boat until we get the message that he's dead. It should be viable to do all that before the old guard wakes up, because once that happens, we are unable to move about the place freely. I just gotta make sure that the waiter actually comes down here. I think that might have been them opening up a door upstairs. Waiter, the butler, I guess is the word, if it's in a home, like a residence. I guess either is kind of appropriate. Butler makes more sense, though. They are decked out in this sort of typical butler attire. Perhaps I should have followed them back up, actually, and seen where they went next. Maybe they're bringing, like, drinks to everyone or something. To a point, it doesn't really matter how long this part takes for them to come back and get the drink, as long as they do it eventually, and I can get back to the inflatable, like, speedboat. That was a pretty safe place to hide, so I can just sit there for indefinitely until the poison is drunk. Does kind of have the feeling they're not coming back, though, doesn't it? Which would be weird, I would think, because it feels like not enough time for you to poison this thing, so that doesn't feel like a helpful clue if they only do it once. So they must come back at some point. I wonder, I guess it depends how aggressive it is, but the weed killer, I mean, that definitely wouldn't be good to consume if you put that in something. I don't know if it would be like an instant death sentence in the way that I'm assuming poison is. The bottle just labeled poison. It would probably hurt you pretty considerably. There would be like a good chance of death. I mean, if you just like consumed a whole cup of it. It was very dapper in that golfer's cap, 47. Or hunter's cap, whatever. Alright, cover's been blown, but tangential to that, how much is the butler definitely going to come back here? No. There's no one here by that name. Tell you what, let's just follow the butler, so I have an idea what's going on there. Because I feel like even if I had stealth camo, and I was invisible, and I sprinted up to the second floor, got the poison, then sprinted down to the wine cellar, I wouldn't make it before the butler goes there. So the idea of doing it when I have to be somewhat sneaky, socially and otherwise, does not feel like it will bear any fruit.
Hey, someone there?
No. And don't you ever say something so foolish again, because I want to head to this side of this room. Oh, no, don't. To follow the butler as they come out of Alistair's room. But as we know that it's going to come down there to get the drink. Or maybe it's like random in which every time you do the mission where they go to get a drink from. Like maybe there are a few kegs around or something. Either way, in a moment we're going to get the whole butler, get me a drink thing. I think that's about to happen right now. I just heard a door open. Maybe I have enough time to go up and get the poison. I am standing here for a bit. I clearly have more time to do this than I thought I did anyway. What's up? I'm just looking out the window. No, it's not like what you're thinking. Alright, there you are. And then the butler comes out this door here. Ooh, don't like that. And goes down that way, I'm pretty sure. So I'll just hang around for you to come back. And then just see where you end up after all that. It would appear, though, that I do have time to go poison the thing first. If I'm pretty snappy. That's going to be the only way I'm going to fit it all in 7 minutes or so anyway. The hell was that noise? I hope to never find out. It sounded like someone opening one of these cabinets or something. Here comes you with a full thing. And what happens then? Do you leave out another way? Here you go, kid. Okay, I need you to not... I'm doing some surveillance right now. I'm trying to figure out where the butler goes if he could not interrupt.
Who's that?
No one. It's feeling like the butler maybe left to go to a different way, huh? Guess I'm not seeing them here. I want to check the keyhole, but I can't do it while you're hanging about. Or is the butler just, like, standing there? No, so they went out the other exit for some reason. Oh, did they go to this other turret or something? See if I can figure out where the hell they go. Because I guess they started from this side, so I should expect that they go here at some point in their route. There's no way down on this one, though. What happens if we go way to the top? Have I ever been to the third floor? I dare say I haven't. Is this where the butler goes back from? Oh god, okay, there's interesting stuff up here. There's like a furnace. Place bomb in chimney. Holy, okay. Maybe let's think things through a bit first. Not that I have a bomb. Second floor. Oh, so this is what the ladder to the second floor situation is about. Oh, and this is the part that I want to be for poisoning Winston strangling Winston and then getting the poison. This is the right place to be for that. Which bed did I get the... Oh, it was way back at the other side. Okay, right. So window still maybe makes the most sense anyway. Sorry, where's the door here? Oh, is it part of this thing here? Yes, it is. Sneaky rich folks putting doors and things. Anyway, you don't seem to... You just get annoyed that I'm in here. You know, like, actually raising alert or anything. So I could come in here, get the poison, if convenient, kill Winston. Oh, okay, you've all of a sudden decided that I am a problem, and you're going to actually run around and stuff. So I guess I can't go through there multiple times. Are you going to go get a guard? How much are you about to go get a guard? On a scale of 1 to 10. Either way, it seems like a bad time to kill Winston. Well, I guess no guards heard that. You didn't seem to mind all that much. Anyway, this is all hypothetical at this point. What I want to do is start with the poisoning of that keg, because that's the thing that's on the biggest time pressure, it would appear. We have a few ways to get Winston after that whole situation. But it seems like climbing in the window might actually be the fastest way to the poison, but then I know there's a way to get to the... back down to the keg floor, anyway. That's faster than going around, now that we have tried that turret. So let me spitball this here and give this a whirl. I think I got to go this way around, because otherwise the dogs will rumble me. And that will not be fun for anyone involved. Is this where the dogs were? Is this a bad place to... Yeah, that's where the dogs are right there. Maybe it is faster to go in through the front and then take the immediate left turret to go up and get the poison. I'm actually kind of blanking now on where the open window was. It was like over here, right? Yeah. Let's just see how this works anyway. There are precious few guards around here, mercifully. And the poison's right here. There aren't really many guards around this part of the building in general. Sorry. And then where's Winston? Coming on his way back. So there might be an opportunity to also get him here. Well, except they're going to go get the drink any minute now, so I kind of need to be a little zippy. Okay, you're just staying in the bathroom, so we'll get you... Oh, okay, that's the wrong door. Sorry. Close that door. I didn't mean to. I meant this. I think I'm already too slow, though, to get to the keg, aren't I? In time. I'd have to go to on the second floor again. That's not what I wanted to be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the butler's well and away. I ran too fast. But let's just see if the butler was down there already yet. Okay, yeah, you just came back from that, so I was just too slow. In fairness, it didn't help that I forgot where the open window was. I'm gonna try it with the turret route this time. Most conveniently accessed from that door, I think. We said that. Do you see this? I can't remember. No. Okay. And that turret is this one right here. So if I'm really zippy, I might be able to run back and get the poison. It's a long route to go to get to the poison, though. Not here. Yeah, he's already doing that, and I'm not even got the poison yet. Okay. It's gotta be window, then. It's like that whole waiter thing happens faster if you're actually in the manor. Is there a way that window that does not involve going right past the dogs? Not really, right? If you go this way, they just notice. Okay. You think you can't even get this close? Oh, maybe. No, okay. I also don't know to what extent, if you're, like, close to someone and then you, like, sprint and grab them. It says your cover's been blown. How, like, is that just mean this one? Or, like, would everyone actually come in the base actually know me? Like, was that worth it to save time? Because I knocked this one out in the end. I mean, it lowered my stealth ranking, I imagine, but has it actually caused any more problems than it would have otherwise? Because it's not like them seeing my face is a problem, because they don't need to see my face to know everything about me when they wake up. Okay, yeah. That seems to be okay, and probably similarly is okay to grab Winston with such a maneuver. As long as no one hears him go like, "Arg!" Which is exactly how he'll sound. It's a pretty far route I have to jog around to get to the laundry. Way I'm doing it. Don't think it leaves me enough time. The laundry, I'm referring to the open door. The open, this one. The open window. It looks like laundry flapping in the wind, but it's just a curtain. It's out by the laundry, you know what I mean? Just phase right through that. Or like, I wonder if I can do that and then go out, and then there's like a smarter way to get to the front. This is right by the dogs, right? This is bad? Yeah. Okay, don't go there. Because I feel like it's happening slower this time. Like, we haven't had the drink cutscene yet. We're probably about to, but this feels like it leaves me more time to get to the turret I want to be at. Okay, maybe not that much time. But I'm already too late, I'm pretty sure, on the whole butler situation. Oops! 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 Let's see. How late? Oh, you just got there. Okay. So if I'm like 10 seconds faster, I could probably make that work. Although it does really feel like they're expecting you to... There's some way for that butler to go back there and do that again. Maybe if I had just waited longer the previous time. Through this door. Oh, that happened way sooner this time. Okay, so that's somewhat random how quickly that happens. Well, the good news about that is that means if I just keep doing it, I'll eventually get one where I have enough time. So I guess that probably means the butler spawns in like a random place, then is headed towards the Alistair's room the whole time. Also, I was doing some poking around, and I believe Jesper Kid won a BAFTA for this game's soundtrack, which is pretty sweet. Well earned, I'd say, especially by this point. In the prior two Hitmans, he had some tenure in the Hitman series. I mean, but beyond the Hitman series, he's also done a million other games, but... It's really cool, anyway. So you see this time, the cutscene hasn't played yet. So it does appear to be, like, fairly... Ah, bugger, okay. I am getting the sense whenever I get a situation like this where it's, like, completely random how much time I have for something that is not the intended way, but I'm like, I really want to poison that damn keg. Okay, now it's happening almost every time this fast. My luck appears to have its limits. The butler must come back to get another drink from him there at some point, right? This is like a ridiculously fast time for them to expect you to get there every time. If indeed the butler only went there once. So that can't be... I must be wrong about that. Once again, we're gonna get here just in time to see the butler, like, turning around, basically. Yep. Let me just poison the thing anyway. Bonk. The music liked that. Okay, so this is thoroughly poisoned. Or unless they just want me to become the butler and... Well, I don't know. Well, they wouldn't take a drink from me, though, would they? I'd have to get a butler outfit, which I lack the anesthetic for. Oh. Okay, you're running all scared all of a sudden. I have no idea what you're doing. Tell you what, let me just pretend that poison in the keg will eventually kill Alistair for a minute. Do the other things and then hide by the boat. See if I can get that done at least. See if I can be trusted to handle that. I think I always miss once or twice. I mean, I don't think you're going to get up, so probably no one's going to see if I just leave you there. See if we run into the butler around here, in which case... Guards found an unconscious person. Oh, dear. I didn't hide the body good. Oh, no. That's not ideal. Butler isn't where I would have expected, though. Oh, hey. I think I said this sometimes in Codename 47 also, but it's weird. I feel like the ragdoll physics are like more realistic in this game than a lot of newer games. I think it's like the bodies have a bit more weight to them, so they kind of get. It looks like they're hard to drag, whereas in a lot of ragdolls in contemporary games, they like flop all over the place like a body weighs like 30 pounds. Not that all the ragdoll physics in this game look more realistic than any modern game. When you shoot people and they go flying like 30 feet into the air. That's a little unusual. That was more in the first game, to be fair. No... It's fine. It's not fine! You know what? He's like alone here. I could probably just... That's not the one! 47! I was thinking there was a guard right on the other side of that door, but it's not so I can probably grab Winston pretty quickly there. See, why have you done that? Normally you don't do that and it's cool. No, and why are you farther away? No, come back here! Get you! Okay, it's fine, the guards don't know anything. Okay, they know! Yeah, okay. I don't know why that one in the shower is just randomly deciding to be a problem. Don't sprint through that room, I guess? I definitely have sprinted through a few times and it wasn't an issue, so it's a bit random again also. But no matter, we shall make it work. The first time I like snuck through, they like only noticed me around the end, so I guess it's just that. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm free! Okay, cool. So I guess it's just that, like, if they see you for too long, they start panicking, the one in the shower. Again, I gather that there are some other alternatives I don't know why I did that. I gather that there are some other alternatives I could pursue here, but I feel like there is a route through here that works and gets Winston and Alistair fairly quickly, so just want to see it through real quick. Again, still sort of hoping that this means they eventually come back for some more drank, such that poisoning the keg will do anything. I have no idea why you would make looking through the keyhole and opening the door active at different ranges, but I suppose it is their prerogative. You do what makes you happy, I say. Okay, so like, see, that was fine. They didn't run to tell anyone about that. And now I can go yoink it. And that's fine. And actually, they haven't told them to go get the drink yet, so I might have time to also pop over and do that before it's too late. I don't know. Might have just gotten lucky randomness, and things are going to be okay. Just need to... Oh, I'm not going to have enough time. Just barely. Please, the door! Oh my god, why now? Maybe if I'm really sippy. And if I remember the route. I do, okay. No, okay, I need you to just let me... Okay, I'm gonna do something down here, but don't worry about it, okay? Just close that behind me. Don't worry about it, don't worry. It's all good, it's all good. Let's go. 40, faster, 47, faster! It's all good. Okay. My cover's been blown! What? What did I do? Aw. Fuck. Wait, did the guy wake up? How is that possible? Oh, I did everything else perfectly. Alright, well, let me at least just hang around till... Oh, wait. Unless did I scare off the butler by barging past? Oh, okay. I wouldn't have done so if I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I just thought because it seemed like there was a chance I was going to make it there before the butler. But I guess I scared them, and then they alerted a guard. They didn't look scared to me, is the thing, when I barged past the first time. So I guess they decided to be scared a little bit after. Damn it, that would have been so perfect if I had just gotten there, like, 2 or 3 seconds earlier. You know what, maybe I should just keep doing this until I get lucky enough that I can get in before the butler does, then. Because I was really close there. And that was with 2 times where he accidentally looked through the keyhole instead of going through. So with enough fine luck, that route is probably viable. Not really. Speedrun viable, probably. Unless you have a slightly different route into the building. But I do like the setting so far. Because once that's taken care of, both the targets to kill are dead. We just have to do the easy barn thing, right? So it was fine if I snuck a bit and then sprinted. Nope. Escape. It's fine. But you alert the guards, right? So I'm dead now. Okay, yeah. The trouble is, I think it's one of those things where, like, in your animation of being in the shower, their head is, like, going all around, so their sightline is rapidly changing in an unpredictable sort of way. To the point that, yoink! To the point that it's not really predictable unless you take a lot of time to look through the keyhole where they're going to be facing. And the problem is if you're in there for too long after they tell you to get out, it seems. If they say get out, and then you, like, get out within the second and a half that they have said that, it's fine. Which means that if you're sprinting, you don't have enough time to get through the whole thing. Because they instantly see if you're sprinting. So you have to sneak part way, and then they notice you're there, and then you sprint out, I think is what you want to do. I think that was the only, like, the most direct way to Winston's part of that. Heading through that bathroom, I mean. So I'm not good at this bit. Okay, so that's too long, right? You're gonna run? Nope, it was fine. I shouldn't have even looked behind me and checked. Except you know things. Maybe they heard the one in the shower screaming? That hasn't been a thing yet. Maybe I just shouldn't be sprinting by the time I get to that door. Me sprinting alerts him? Winston, I mean? Or is it because I sprinted to get this one that Winston knew things? I guess let's find out. I wasn't thinking that this one's whole "your cover has been blown" did anything since I knocked them out. Because I was thinking that if it had done anything, what it would do was every other guard here would try and shoot me on sight, right? But as you can see, that doesn't happen. So unless all guards have an instant pipeline to Winston, so he just knows something is up now. But no, he clearly took out his gun and then, like, started coming for that door, right? So it was that he heard me. Oh wow, that's really bad luck. That happened before I was even through this door up here. So that time I got fairly lucky and they were, like, just looking at the ground. And where is my target? Already left. Wow, okay, so there's a bit of randomness in that as well. I get that I was a little slower because I was sneaking, but earlier wasn't even out of bed. It's like the whole, like, clock of this stage starts somewhere randomly 20 seconds forward or backward. Like, you land somewhere on this 40-second spectrum of where the sort of, like, timer of everything starts. Sounds a bit like that one says, "I'm sorry," when you trank them. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry too. I just stabbed this needle into you like 38 times. Wait a minute. From the second floor? Oh, that bathroom is the only way to get to Winston, actually. From there... I guess I can do it the other way. Yeah, because the reason I keep getting caught there is because I'm trying to do that part as fast as possible in the vain hope that I'll be able to do Winston, then the keg. So I should just, if I'm planning to do them both zippy like that, I should just do the keg first. If I'm planning to, like, hope my luck holds out that I get one of the ones where it takes long. So back to the earlier plan of hop in the window, get the poison, hop out of the window, and head around the front, I think. It could also be that this whole, like, keg situation is on a longer timer on easier difficulties, so it's basically just, like, very not viable on this difficulty. And it is genuinely just the one time. Either that, or it's there only to let you know that if you got a butler disguise, you could be the one to poison the thing and bring it to him. Are we sure someone, no clothes, huh? Just no option to take the clothes. There it is, okay. That's unfortunate. I guess I just had to, like, cancel it out of the menu until it shows up. Totally forget what I was about to ask now, anyway. Alright, are we sure no one, that someone finds the body if I leave it here, I guess? Am I doing anything by dragging it, or was it just crazy bad luck that people noticed it earlier? And is that therefore a waste of time that I could be spending poisoning a heckin' cask? No! 47! Don't! Wasting time! By the way, we're absolutely certain that running through the front door is a no-go. Oh, what's this? Oh, another way into the first floor. Wait, this might be like way faster than everything else I was doing. Oops, no, probably not that way.
Who's that? Hey?
I got that they're angry at me, but this would probably be a way faster to get to where we need to poison the thing than running on the outside, huh? Didn't realize we weren't allowed to, we were allowed to head to that side door. I didn't realize it existed, actually, I guess really is the thing.
Trespasser!
Alright, I missed. There were a lot of indoor guards there. It would be difficult to get past discreetly, but it warrants some investigation, I say. So we got ahead is through these stairs. Okay, that was fine. No one, like, was right in my way. Now do I know where to go from here? Nope, I don't. It's right across here, okay. Ooh, hey Butler, what's going on? Okay, so this is, we could definitely gonna poison the cask here, right? With no issues? I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that's viable. I didn't realize we were able to just go through the, like, from that window, just hop down, and there was, like, a side door that led right here. That's extremely convenient. And now I guess we take that hidden route through the other turret. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, you should go see what he wants. Head to the other turret. And up there was the nice passage to... Which room is that? That's over here. The nice passage to Winston, so we can go strangulate him. I should have checked if he was there. Silly Admiral. Oh, this is sorry, this is the entirely different thing. Is there any getting out of here? I can't remember actually how this works. Is it cool to just like do this? Well, we could get him in this bathroom here, but we said that was difficult. Why did I think there was a way right from that turret to... Oh, I'm all confused now. It doesn't matter. My time pressure is... Well, the time pressure is still on because of the guard who's gonna wake up. But, carafe has been filled with spiked whiskey. Good.
Who's that?
So why am I blanking now on where the best... Where does this ladder go? That's in this thing, this, like, side passage here. And why don't I remember? If I remembered, this would have gone off without a hitch. Either way, we have a good way to get to the spike, to get the whiskey spike now, I think. That seems like pretty repeatable. You think we'll get a little cutscene when Alistair gets the bad whiskey, or we'll just at some point it'll just be like objective completed? Oh, that's here. Wait, then where the hell did I come from? Oh, I just exited out the main door of the turret. Sorry, I see what I did wrong. I was supposed to go all the way and then down the other way around. Right, and then... Alright, objective status updated. That sounds like we got one of them. So I say we just hang casually here until you go the other way, and then we get you too. I probably waited too long, and our person's gonna wake up. But now I'm getting a route together, one way or the other. So we know we're good to just sneak up on you and get to... Okay. And now we just need a way back down and out. Which is the way we came in, probably, and then go try and rescue Northcote. Probably don't have enough time, though. I probably spent too much time faffing there and being confused about where I was going. That our guard's gonna wake up. But I think this is a viable route. It would appear. Because even with all that faffage time, we're still doing alright here. Like, we're gonna almost make it, if not make it. And I'd probably not make it. Let's be clear. How do I get out? What's the best way to go out? I guess just back out here? Or, no, back out the same way I came in. That side door is quite close to the stable. Oh, that wasn't good. And that's all this way. And then this way. And then don't run face first into a guard. And then this way. And then one of these two was out. Yeah. Oh, that's not the one I thought. But it's fine. No, it is the one. Alright, someone's shouting OU, but I don't know if that means problems are actually occurring yet. And then basically all we need to do is the stable thing. And then get back out. Oh, I ran right by the dog thing! I'm not used to it looking at it from that direction. Okay, that little, like, side entrance was the absolute key to all this, it would appear. To the way I'm doing it, anyway. To the point that I could even probably risk taking a little longer and sneaking up on you for a better rank. Yeah. Ooh. But you know what? I left you here and no one found you, like, immediately. So this is probably fine to do. I'm probably making it worse by dragging you about. So that's another secret that was taking away from my time. There's a bit of chance, though, in how good the guards are at finding the body. And, you know, where the body ends up after the ragdoll situation and everything. Nope. Nope. A boiler room. Interesting. While I'm here, turn furnace off. Oh, that's the sort of thing where it's like, someone will go investigate this now. Okay, I literally picked every worst room first. Now we know. There's a crap load to interact with in this room, I tells you. This map. So it's right turn when I get there, this store. I get too comfy reading maps, and then I don't actually know what the rooms look like, so I gotta try and do it without them here and there. No, 47, please.
Who's there?
No one. And then sneak. And then okay, no, I need the comfort map. Okay, and then it's sneak. And then yes. And then just hey, what's going on? Don't go. Okay. Whiskey poisoning, success, I think. Canberra was at the top of this turret. If anything. Oh, hey, what's going on? Okay, it's fine. You don't know what I just did. For all you know, I was just adding a bit of spice to it. Oh! Okay. It is interesting. So, like, non-guard characters do have, like, a thing where if you, like, sprint into them, it's bad, and they have, like, a slowly raising alert system where the longer they look at you, they realize you're not right. It just doesn't indicate it with the alert bar because they're not guards. So, for instance, body checking the butler like I did there caused problems. 47, please. Please. I could finally have that bottle of poison just sitting by the windowsill.
What's that?
It's really good of them to do that to help the struggling hitman business. This way. Nope. This way, of course. Oh, hey, butler. Oh, I scared the butler. Bugger. This is about to work, though. This plan will work. I'm 97.3% certain. Don't look over here. You're mean. I suppose I should be careful here. Basically, the butler's coming down, so I just have to, like... If I barge up the stairs, I'm going to run into them, and it's going to be bad, so I should just wait for them to go by and then go by myself. You know, it's eating into my time to do so. Hey, how's it going? Taking their sweet time, though. I might have made it, actually, if I had gone. Because if I get right up to you, it's not good. Oh, but you're walking right where I need to be. Okay, it's like that, it's fine. Okay. Cut into my time more than I would have liked, but whatever. And then I was thinking... Nothing. Back around the other side. The other turret. Which is here. Yep. And then we'd climb all the way to the tippy top. Don't stop halfway, like a fool. Which I think is what I did earlier. And then we would go down the ladder. Down the ladder. Thank you. And there should be a way to get Winston now. Who is currently where? In bed. So if I do this sort of thing, I should have a chance to get him on his way to the washroom next time around. Just keep that in my pocket for now, in case he catches a glimpse of me behind here. Then the question is, do I head back out the same way, or will the butler be up in the attic and won't like me being there? Alright, so Alistair's down. I was expecting Winston to get up sooner. My time, my precious time! The guard's gonna get up! Okay. Yes, have your stretch. Some of us have killings to do, though. So make it snappy. I'm just standing here menacingly. And then I know. Now be calm. Okay. Go! Hopefully the butler isn't hanging around up here. And is gonna get angry at me for being here. On my way back down the turret. Because I have no idea really where the butler goes. It feels like they came up here at some point, but I don't know that for sure. And if not, I can get back down here and just head toward the stable. And it's all good. And remind me, what's the best way to do that? It's not that way! Panicking. Panicking is not the best way. Ah!
Can't see me.
Oh! We'll never know what they can't see. No, did I scare you? You're fine, okay. I'm very fortunate that guards looking through that fence can't tell what I'm doing. I didn't have to wait for you this time is the important thing. Ah!
Who's there?
Why did you have to be right where I was gonna run? When I did everything else so good. What I wonder about the stable situation is, do they ever fix the broken thing? What I was wondering was, could I do it earlier here and then just to save time? But that is silly. It's just gonna waste time on my keg poisoning journey. It doesn't take that long at all to do, since I'm going to be over there anyway for the key. But mercifully, it is again like the Agent Smith situation where when you free them, they're just safe and free. You don't have to like escort them back or anything. Which was probably done because of like, it's hard to code escort type missions. Like you have to code an AI to follow you somewhat like reliably and everything. But I also appreciate it because I didn't really want to drag them around. Please don't be scared. Okay. I did the same thing. Where I like shoulder checked them as I went by. Every single door, huh? Cool. Just checking. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, awesome. I probably wouldn't be in so much trouble if I wasn't dashing quite as much. But I just want to. I'm just eager to get to the murder. Have a good day today. I just want to do my job good. Make Diana proud. 47, calm down. Okay, we don't need to be that eager. Where is Winston? On his way back to bed. Inconvenient. No, I turned around because I heard me dashing. If only there was some way to whistle and just... Oh, I guess you can see me from that side. Oh, it's because you were walking right there. It's fine. It's fine, but I understand what I did wrong. Oh, I went the wrong way. How have I gone the... No, what? How did I do that? No.
Who's there?
Yikes. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm okay. I got way turned around there. I have no idea why I did that so badly. Anyway, glass half full. Maybe that means Winston will be in a different position. No. Nope, still just about to get into bed. So let me just, hide here instead then. I was sort of thinking that if I snagged him as he walked by here, the person in the bed would notice. Regardless, I'll just hide here anyway. This does cut into our guard waking up time. But he doesn't hang around here long, it's like 30 seconds. Didn't catch a word of that except the death of me. That's some wild timing. When Alistair dies, Winston immediately wakes up. I sense a disturbance in the force. Oh, you know what? This might actually not be a good way to hide if you're gonna, like, come around the corner. I guess we'll see. That's fine. Ugh. You notice that or no? I mean, I'm doing this right beside you. It's kind of shocking that you don't, but it's fine. Good. And now I can dash my way over back through my little secret passage. 2 kills down. Now just to get Northcote, as long as the butler doesn't come up here, which I have taken longer this time, I think, so there's a decent chance of that happening. And then I'm going to run into them and it's going to be bad. Okay, and now where am I going? Just get out, Admiral, because what kept happening was I was just standing here and then it was bad. Okay, I think we came from somewhere around this way, right? Oh, hey, butler! Is this okay? That's the front door. They won't like me being there. It's here, maybe? Yes. Okay. Nope. God, Admiral, please. Whatever. Pick a drawer. Oh, it was this one anyway. Okay, cool. Just don't be mad. Why? I wasn't even... I don't have to leave that way, I guess. That's just stupid, isn't it? Leaving that way where there are like a million guards. Making it worse than myself. Basically, any other exit would be better. But the front door, I suppose.
Who's there?
Because here it's fine because they're on the other side of the room, so running a little bit is like a risk that can be taken. Why are you running? I'm not holding the button. Oh my god. Why is he running? Oh, I hit caps lock. Bugger! Pro tip, don't do that. I learned today. Alright, I'm funny annoyed more than anything right now because I totally had this route figured out like a half hour ago, and I'm just failing in more spectacular ways each time. $47, I'm getting a little further away from funny annoyed every time you do that. Please, my good guy, please don't.
What's that?
That was ridiculously close is what it was. Butler, why are you being so speedy and expeditious about... Why are you scared? I might have been fine there, but didn't want to take the chance. Damn. I agree. No, that's a bad place for you to be. Why aren't you taking into account my needs and wants? Didn't even see the butler this time. Is that a bad sign? Have I already scared them off somehow? Or are they way behind schedule? I have no idea where the butler is.
Who's there? Eh?
Butler doesn't exist, it's fine. Butlers are a myth. Oh, but that means there's gonna be no one to take the the poisoned thing to him. This is the wrong way, Admiral. Go up the whole thing! Why do I keep going halfway? Okay, the butler went at some point. I feel like I didn't see the cutscene. Right. Well, I should hang out here, shouldn't I? I don't think the guards ever come into here unless you cause a stir. Oh, that's probably just means the death happened. Cool. All good. Which probably also means Two-Man's soon to get up. I'll have a stretch of my own while I wait for him to do the same. There he is. Right, I guess part of the reason the doors are shaped wrongly is because they open multiple ways in this game. Nobody's seen this, and nobody's checked the secret passage right beside where he died. Okay. It doesn't seem like any guards are going to patrol through there such that leaving his body there would be a problem. But if it was going to be, it would be too easy to get through that door there, so there's something to consider for if it ever does become a problem. Butler, please don't run up here and ruin my plans, please. Thank you. I said please twice, so you know I meant it. We had to get him forgetting where to go, but we said any door is probably better than the one I chose. Let's try... Oh, I had to pick the lock. Okay, right. Not that... Okay, Butler's running. That wasn't me, right? Oh, okay. Panicking because the thing's dead. Okay, fine. That's nothing to do with me. Is this fine door? Not that door. How about this one? You don't like me going through here? Is it? It's not an instant. What is with you? Okay, nothing's with you. It's fine. Okay, I actually can't go out to that door. They just get suspicious for a minute. Okay. Cool. So now the problem is going to be... Okay. Well, they're not, like, gonna shoot me on sight looking for a suspicious guard. Okay. I was gonna say now's the problem's gonna be the guard waking up and then warning everyone, but I actually have no idea why they're looking for a suspicious outdoor guard now. But maybe it'll be fine and we could just get in there and do the thing. Maybe, you know? I'll do that, and you guys are gonna run down here, so I'll just hang out over here, I guess. Or maybe, like, just, I guess you don't know, we won't know it was me, so. You're gonna come down. You're gonna go from somewhere to somewhere. Well, I thought they came from up there. Nothing. Oh, right, sorry, no, it was this door in here. Right, okay, that's right. I thought it was upstairs, but I guess I got my wires crossed. It's fine, never mind. It's this key here. Good, and then, this thing here, and we just sneak through, and horses be cool, and then we get the guy out, and then we run, right? Well, we don't run in this room, because the horses will freak out, but it's probably fine, because we'll be out of there before anyone gets here, but anyway, the point is, open this door, and then skip this cutscene, and then, okay, shush, the horses, you're gonna make the horses mad! I'm gonna sneak out of this room, and then just book it. It might be another mission like the previous one where we get a bad stealth ranking by the end because I'm just running by the end, but... Okay. Let's go! Now and speedy before anyone is angry, and it will all be good, and things will be fine, and no one will know it was me, and I will get in my speedboat and go, and the cutscene may not be play correctly, but that will be fine because we will win, and no one will know it was us. To a guard, it's fine. I see how, I don't see any way that this is gonna be a problem, because it's gonna be fine. Etch a sketch, duck and weave. Oh my god, go, boss right there. For achieving silent assassin rating, you've been awarded a bonus weapon! Magnum 500 Duel! Yay! Silent assassin! Because we only got seen right at the end there. And otherwise, it went well! Yay! Ah, and you can tell, our person, that probably was our person waking up at the end there, because we've just hit we're just past 7 minutes, basically. And we knocked them out in, the first 13 seconds? So at 7 minutes 13 is when they would wake up about. Sweet! I'm happy about that. If I had tightened up the route a little bit and gotten less lost, then we would have gotten back to the boat before they woke up, and that was that we wouldn't have gotten shot right at the end there. Overall, that took 2 hours, 39 minutes, which is about how long episode 2 took us. But I felt like I figured this one out a lot sooner than I figured that one out. And I probably should have had it earlier. I just kept making a bunch of negligent errors and things. But still, that was a very fun mission. I really like how many ways around the manor there were, and just how many different things to find there were. Like, there were a billion different weapons. If you were going loud, there were a bunch of like guns and cabinets, sniper ammo over there. The Winston has a big shotgun. We found poison, weed killer, a thing of water to poison in the stables. We could poison the keg if we were really fast. There was an option to fill carafe, which I assume means if you get the butler outfit and somehow get the carafe from them, you could like pose as the butler yourself and just bring the poisoned stuff in. There was that furnace we could turn off. There was the satellite we turned off to get into the place with the key. There was just a lot going on in that mission. It was good fun. As is typical, we'll hit continue, skip the cutscene, and just see where we end up next for next time. Rendezvous in Rotterdam. Rotterdam! Oh, is it a remix of Rotterdam from Codename 47, where we do the whole like strip club thing and it's by the pier and everything? That was like one of my favorite missions in that place. Do you think it'll be a remix of the music? Because I loved the music in that place also. Well, here we are, my friends. And that is all for now. Next video on the channel is going to be some more Baba Is You, and next time here, Rotterdam awaits. But yeah, that was a fun mission, even though minor frustrations with the gameplay nuance crept their way in at every turn, but still, didn't harm things all that much. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace!